In this video, we're gonna check out Caesar's Palace and what it's like staying here in 2024, next on Jaycation. What's up, Jaycationers? Welcome back to another video here in the Las Vegas series. Today we are back at Caesar's Palace, checking out the newest things going on around here, the new restaurants, give you a nice little room tour in 2024. Right now we're here at this beautiful staircase by their wedding chapel and Guy Savoy restaurant and their side valet that's off of Flamingo. Let's go tour the casino. It's such a huge casino, you can't possibly see everything in this one video, and I've done multiple ones in the past, but we'll see what it's like in 2024 and how the rooms stack up over in the Octavius Tower. And for this video, we were checked in as a 7 stars member. Shout out to one of my friends and her parents because they hooked it up with 3 nights here and we got the 7 stars treatment. Shout out to my friends and her parents for setting me up with this 3-night comp stay here at Caesars. Room rates were ridiculously high all over the strip and they totally saved me because I was able to get this place for 3 nights. So cheers to y'all. Thank you so much. I know you're watching. So I do like that I have access to the 7 stars lounge because their 7 stars access gets me in there with the coffee machine. Had to wait a little bit because they had to refill that machine. I used to do that in my old job. That was one of my job responsibilities, and it's not a fun thing, especially when the coffee beans run out like real quick because so many people get coffee. And imagine this hotel, so many people know about that free coffee at the 7 stars lounge, so I bet they're constantly changing that machine. For this stay, we are staying on the 56th floor of the Octavius Tower. You got 6 elevators here and they're higher floors, so you have a separate section for the elevator. The one thing about staying in the Octavius Tower is that it has a long hallway to the lobby. So in the morning when I'm going to get the coffee, it's kind of a walk, but it's not that bad. And there's also a shortcut through Bacchanal that you can take, which is on the other side. I'll show you that later. Hey Jaycation Nation, I just wanted to take the time out to thank today's sponsor, Plannin. If you're looking for the best hotel recommendations and deals on hotels in Vegas and beyond, check out Plannin. Plannin is a new travel booking site that offers you up to 40% off hotels worldwide. If you've been watching Jaycation for the last 3 years, you've noticed that I've covered mainly all the resorts throughout the Las Vegas Strip and Fremont Street. What makes Plannin different from all other booking sites is that you can see recommendations from me and other creators on YouTube and other social platforms that share their tastes and interests in a more personalized experience. On Plannin, you could actually find Jaycation's personalized write-up reviews for hotels on the Las Vegas Strip as well as around the world. Planning a Hawaiian trip to Waikiki? Check out my review on the Surf Jack. Get up to 40% off hotels worldwide when you sign up for Plannin. I'm gonna leave the link in the description box below. Now back to the Caesar's Palace tour in 2024. Where's Apollo when you need him? It is Lunar New Year right now and they got the lanterns up. So they do have a separate check-in for Diamond Hotel registration, and they also have a 7 stars registration right over this way, and that's where you go to get your coffee. They'll give you a separate key for the coffee room. There's couches and lounges over there, and you don't have to pay $5 over at Starbucks right here. So you're good. The Guy Savoy restaurant is over this way with the wedding chapels and the spa and salon, and it's super nice. Look at this grand staircase. I don't think I've ever showed this on Jaycation. So here's the door. This is the main check-in counter here for guests that are not Diamond or above. And you have an express check-in and check-out over this way, right next to the Cafe Americano. Open 24 hours. They have a big bar and a ton of seating over here. And this is the main fountain here in the lobby. This is the outer part, Terraza by Cafe Americano. They got bar seating and you can probably have brunch over here. Wow, the weather is really nice right now. It's January 27th, 2024. Happy anniversary to Momcation and Dadcation. It's their 43rd anniversary today. This is Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen. I still remember when it was Serendipity 3 and you could get the frozen hot chocolate. This is the entrance to the Absinthe Show. This is their Green Fairy Garden. At night it opens up. There is even some speakeasies over here that you can go sneak into, and it's a really nice like fern, colorful forest vibe. So they give you guys a sense of how big Caesar's Palace is. There's a hotel within the hotel. The Nobu Hotel, which I've done a video with my cousin EJ, is right there. That's another tower, and there is a renovated tower. I think it's the Coliseum Tower. This is Augustus Tower right here, and we're staying in the Far Tower, which is Octavius. Vegas. I think it's behind this building. Caesars also did a revamp on their water fountains, and it's nice and clean. Looks amazing. You can see rainbows over here, and the water is nice and clear, and they even got the fountains working over at valet pickup. Beautiful sight. Do you guys want me to do a video at Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen? I've never been, and I've never tried the beef Wellington, so let me know if you want me to try it. Well, I did stay here last year, and this was all scaffolding, and now it's all fixed up. They have this mini statues here, the Roman gods, and the fountains are working. Your boy always likes doing the automatic doors. Keeps the hands germ-free. And I'm still always sanitizing. Walk right in here to the main area. This is Julius Caesar. The classic casino with all the chandeliers, the circular casino, is back. They were doing construction all over here. This right here is a new bar. It's been open for a few months, but this is like a casino video poker bar. Pretty long, right next to the lobby. These tables are open at night, but shout out to Steve Aoki, aka the homie Tim. Over the last half year, Stanton's Social Prime restaurant was built, and this is the entryway, and it's right next to Omnia, and this is what they have to offer here. Big Eye tuna nachos are about 27 bucks. You can get oyster Rockefeller around 26 bucks, and steak frites for 62. The super tomahawk here is pricey, $3.95. This right here is the Alto bar. Had a couple of drinks here. Had a Moscow Mule. We are now entering one of my favorite classic sports books, the Caesar Sportsbook. It's not that big, but it's amazing, and when you do put down sports bets, you get coupons. Granted, you have to use them the day that you get them. You can redeem well drinks and draft beers at this bar. And this is Omnia. We've been here. Last time we were here was Halloween. I do love their patio out there. I had to get my drink tickets and put my AFC NFC championship bets down. Got it. This is new too. This was being built last time I was at Nobu, just across the hallway. This is Brasserie B. Looks really nice. It's like a little French bistro here. It's right next to the Nobu restaurant, and the elevators to Nobu Hotel is right over here. Their check-in is that small desk through this hallway. Made it to the Coliseum, and Weekends with Adele. The final shows are here, and she performed last night. We're here on a Saturday, so she performed on Friday night, and they're promoting Absinthe here. But The Killers live in Vegas, 20 Years of Hot Fuss, one of my favorite albums of all time. So we're gonna see Brandon Flowers here with the rest of the Killers. I really wish they did the Super Bowl show this year. They still may. It's still 2 weeks away. You never know. That Killers residency is something I actually really want to go see, so I'm probably gonna look for tickets. There is the Adele Boutique. So you can buy all your Adele merch right here if you're into her. There she is. Here's the Vanderpump Vegas. Beautiful ambiance here, right next to the Forum Shops entrance. A lot of nice trees and chandeliers over here. Let's take a look. Very cool ambiance inside this restaurant. Here is the Forum Food Hall, and it's ever changing. You guys have seen me eat at the Halal Guys here, even though it's more pricey. Never tried Bobby's Burgers, but the old Earl sandwich is now a DeFara pizza. Pepperoni slice is $9.99, and a cheese slice is $8.99. That's pretty pricey. This Starbucks is always busy, but I do like this mural they have of the fabulous Starbucks Nevada. Pretty cool. The Pub and Grill by Gordon Ramsay is also right next to the food hall. A lot of people love dining here. It's always busy. Last video I did try the Dominic Ansel Cronut, and it's right here by the Coliseum Towers elevators. Cronut was decent, but it was like $7.99. And here is the Coliseum Towers, and they have a lot of renovated rooms in this Coliseum Tower. There's a replica of David's Boutte. We're gonna hook a right over here and check out a new restaurant. Pronto by Giada was open last time I came here, but it's an awesome wine bar. And with Lunar New Year coming up, they have this money tree right here. Beautiful. And more lanterns. So here's your Peter Luger menu. They have appetizers. Crab cake's about 40 bucks. Shellfish here. Oh, nice. This bar has been here for the longest time, and it's right next to Bacchanal Buffet. And we've done a video here last New Year's. And if you guys want to reserve a spot here, check this out. Check out that QR code. And you can also do self-check-ins over here. Line's actually not that bad this time of day, but it's still a pretty pricey buffet, but it's my favorite buffet in Vegas. So I wanted to try this spot for the longest time, Peter Luger Steakhouse. It originated in New York. There's a famous one in Brooklyn. I've heard their lunch burgers are good. And I had a burger yesterday, but I'm gonna get a burger again today for lunch because I want to try out Peter Luger so bad. So let's go inside and check it out. Look at that. Well, here's their lunch menu. You can get steak for 2 for $160, but we're looking at the special served until 4 p.m. daily. They got the Luger burger, $24.95. Not bad. Extra $4.95 with fries, or you can get the steak sandwich. Ooh, the steak sandwich looks good. So Peter Luger was established in 1887. I've been to the iconic one in Brooklyn. Amazing. And this burger just looks freaking perfect. And we had cheese added to it, and they have the famous Peter Luger sauce that they do sell, and it's like a mixture of everything. It's got horseradish, like A1 Worcestershire, barbecue type taste to it, so it's a little remix to their sauce, and they have huge fries over here, a side of ketchup, so excited to try this burger out. Alright guys, first things first, we are gonna try out the fries. Let's get a big one right here. We're gonna dip it in the Peter Luger sauce. Nice, soft, and piping hot. That sauce, that's good. Got a tanginess to it. You could tell it's a nice mix, the perfect mix of different sauces. All right, let's hop in to the burger. Got it medium done, and they use special parts of the cow, like really good parts of the cow, so the burger looks nice and round. Wow, let's bite it. Nice, perfect sesame bun. That's what's up. Onions, cheese. That is a juicy patty right there. And you can use the sauce. This is a money burger. I love this. Definitely gotta try it out. We're gonna come back and try that steak sandwich one of these days too. You can also buy bottles of this sauce. Just amazing. So you could either sit out the bar here and eat lunch, and they also have regular seating. You can get reservations if you need to, especially during dinner when it gets busy. Shout out, we got a little sundae here with a cherry on top and some whipped cream. You got some nuts up top. This looks nice. Perfect for a lunch dessert. You got your vanilla in the inside with chocolate. That's what's up. That's the perfect Sunday, perfect end to a great lunch here at Peter Luger. We're definitely coming back for that steak sandwich for sure. They even have a few TVs over here. A really nice circle bar. I love it over here. Oh man, Peter Luger, amazing. That lunch burger, 2 thumbs up. And shout out to all the bartenders and servers over there. Super nice, great conversation. I'll be back for that steak sandwich eventually. Place 100 on sports bets, get your 2 free drinks, but you can only use them within 24 hours, so gin and tonic time, baby. Cheers. So that area where we started the video in front of the stairwell, the Guy Savoy Spa and Winning Chapel's elevator is right here. We're gonna check out the fitness center. And here it is. This is the spa entrance. Ageless Las Vegas. Let's see if we can look at the gym. Fitness center is straight over this way from the entrance. So here's the gym. Looks like they have about 8 treadmills, medicine balls, a few free weights, some station. Oh no, there's like at least 12 treadmills here. You got your Excite Techno Gym right here and a bunch of machines and free weights. Nice. And there are your free weight racks as well. And there's also a few TVs so you can keep track of your scores while you're working out here. Unfortunately, I don't have time to work out today, so we're all good. And they do have comp waters here, so you're good to go. And the towels are right at check-in. This wasn't planned, guys. Look who we ran into.
I really was just out at Sephora buying something, and then
The rumor had it we were both around the corner.
yeah, everybody was like whispering around, and I just heard one of those whispers. I was like, what? Son, you don't say hi to your mother. How dare you?
I had to hide from you. I was at the knitting convention for so long.
I know. I don't know where you learned this from. Not from me.
Maybe from one of the zaddies.
It was probably from one of the daddies.
All right.
One of your stepdaddies, maybe.
Yep. Oh, one of them. One of them. All right. We'll see you next time. Deuces. January 27th, like I said, so the pools are still closed. But if you want to see the pool, watch my Nobu hotel video after that. Me and my cousin EJ just went there over the summer. So this is Bacchanal right here with these cool see-through tiles. And there's a shortcut to the Octavius and Augustus Towers, which is over here. You can see the pool is drained at this time of the year. But if you turn over here and just follow this all the way, you get to the elevators for the tower. All right, Jaycationers, so it is time for the oh-so-famous room review. So we got a regular king bedroom here on the Octavius Tower, which is pretty far, that long walk, but can't complain because it's a 3-night stay that's comped. Shout out to my friends and her parents for hooking it up. We were here for 3 nights. So first thing I gotta say is I've reviewed this room before and it really reminds me of a luxury hotel in the 90s. So all their stuff that they have around here, with minus a few of the USB chargers and stuff, the decorations remind me of like how Caesars was top notch in the 90s, and this is the unremodeled version 27 years later, but it's still nice. You can still see that there is some wear and tear. If you look down at the bottom in the bathroom, there's some wear and tear of the cupboards below the sinks. This room's still cool and nice and comfortable, and the walls are thick. I do like this round table with a L-shaped couch surrounding it. I was actually doing a lot of my editing and work while I was here. The knitting convention stuff, so if you haven't watched that, check it out down below. There is a nice lamp here that looks like one of those Roman pillars, and your ice bucket is on this small black table that's shaped like an octagon, and you have like an ivy green seat here as well. And I did request a refrigerator, and they did let me get a refrigerator. Since my friends are 7 Stars members, they gave it to us for free. So thank you for the refrigerator, because I had so much food left over at Miho from Durango. I also like these 4 mirror frames that they have here, very decorative. The air conditioning is right here. You get a really nice view of the pool and Mr. Chow's, famous Mr. Chow's. The pools are drained right now as of January 27th, but by the time March hits, it will be back open. Believe that. The standard sized rooms are pretty big, and there is a picture of a olive branch with olives on it right here. And you have another bedstand right here, 2 bedstands on each side, the telephone, a lamp, and your remote control for the TV. Then on the other side, they have a charging port for your phone where you can magnetically charge it. They have a couple of USB slots and USB-C slots as well. And the frame right here is a really nice sculpture. And that picture right there is a lot like something you would find around Rome. The whole entertainment space is really cool. They have USB chargers as well as outlets. You have an older Panasonic TV. They could upgrade the TV, to tell you the truth. That's like at least 10-15 years old of a Panasonic TV. Your mini bars here, I can show you the QR code so you can see the prices. They have Fijis and all that, but you know how I do. I go to Smith's and pick up my drinks and stuff. And if you are a 7 Stars member, you can ask for bottled waters down at the 7 Stars check-in area. And it's a nice sit-down area where you can get work done, but I preferred sitting in that round table. On this side, it's just one cupboard, but they do give you a Keurig machine with a couple of coffee cups. I didn't bring my Keurig, my K-cups with me because we ran out. So I just went downstairs to 7 Stars, which I showed you, and they have a nice Lavazza coffee machine. It's being used so much that every time I went back, there was a girl refilling it with the beans. I used to do that as my old job. It was not fun having to refill those beans. Hallway, super nice. You got double locks. You can hit privacy or you can hit makeup room. And then they have this T-shaped pillar looking silver mirror, floor, almost floor to ceiling, pretty full size. And in here in the closet, you have about 8 wooden hangers, your iron and ironing board, a luggage rack, and your safe is in here. And that worked out really great for me because I have a ton of electronics I need to put away. Now what I love about Caesar's Palace is the huge palatial bathrooms. You have your dual sink over here with your shampoo, body wash, massage bars, a couple of glasses, and a few face towels. You got smaller towels surrounded right here, your tissue paper, you got your makeup, vanity mirror right here. And we have a nice big jet tub here. If you want to bring a bubble bath with you, you can sit here and have a bubble bath or throw some bath bombs. Really nice and relaxing. Too bad I was so busy. And you got a huge mirror that covers almost all of this wall and more towels. Now you have the separate room for the toilet. The toilet is medium high to the ground. There's still an old school telephone here that you could use to call downstairs at the front desk for housekeeping, trash can, and a frame of the top of a pillar in Rome. Finally, right behind me, you have a nice square walk-in shower, tons of room over there. And the water pressure was good and it warmed up real quick. And on a winter night like tonight, it's nice to have a hot shower. So my yearly Caesar's Palace stay, check that off. There's a chance I'll always stay here again at some point in 2024. I do want to check out the Coliseum Tower and see the newly renovated room, so maybe eventually we will do that. I enjoy my time here. It's very central to everything. It's the heart of the Strip, and this place is so huge. And even though I was here for the knitting convention, I was mainly at Resorts World, but I'd come back here to rest up and do my editing. Didn't get to check out the forum shops, which is my favorite, but that's for another video. You've seen the forum shops in the past. You know the Nike and that Cheesecake Factory over in the back by the Atlantis show is one of my favorites. But for this trip, I wanted to show you more new things around Caesar's Palace. Peter Luger lunch, amazing. All the servers, bartenders are amazing over there, super nice. You'll have a great conversation there. Enjoy that burger. They were telling me how they dry age it downstairs. Everything they do to prepare all the steaks. We gotta go back and try out the steak sandwich and the actual steak. Gotta wait for my celebration dinner to pop back up here in 2024 on my Caesars Diamond card. 7 stars, the access to the 7 Stars Lounge. There is a couple of couches by that coffee machine, which is really cool because you know, there's some days where you just want to lounge out and drink a cup of coffee. Sportsbook, I love it. Place all my sports bets over down that way. And when it's summer, the pool here is always popping. So Caesars Palace is definitely one of my top 3 hotels in all of Vegas. It is classic. Now, I wish they upgrade the Octavius Tower, but there are upgraded rooms here. There's just so many rooms in Caesars Palace. It's just so huge. So one of these days we'll come back and check it out. Comment down below and tell me what type of hotel you want to see me cover next here in Las Vegas, whether I've been there before or something I haven't covered yet. We're getting more to the luxurious hotels, so stay tuned. We have plenty more content here in Vegas to come. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Jaycation, follow Las Vegas 777, let's go. It's my Facebook group. We have over 4,000 Las Vegas lovers talking about the news, ongoings, and events in Las Vegas. Until the next one, make sure you subscribe to Jaycation San Diego, my new YouTube channel devoted only to my hometown, San Diego. We'll see you in the next one. Stay traveling, Las Vegas. Is that OVO and the XO? Mabuhay Pilipinas. Let's go!